Oleksandr Usyk defeated Tyson Fury by unanimous decision to retain his unified heavyweight championships. And this is a fight which I think I'm going to have to do several videos breaking down why Oleksandr Usyk won and deserved to win, because I am really surprised by the amount of controversy being stirred, and Tyson Fury is saying he's going to appeal the decision. Kugan Cassius, Eddie Hearn, Dev Sani, Frank Warren, and all these other just biased individuals, Prince Nassim, are saying that the fight was either razor close and came down to the last round, it should have been a draw, or Tyson Fury won. Absolute nonsense. Oleksandr Usyk clearly won this fight. Both fighters did make adjustments. One thing that Tyson Fury did, which was key, is that he held his right hand closer to his chin to protect it, and he held the center of the ring a lot more. In the first fight, he backed up the entire time, and that gave Oleksandr Usyk only one option. As the smaller, shorter man with the shorter arms, he had to go after Tyson Fury. And he did that all night, and by the 12th round, he was knackered. So, because Tyson Fury held the center of the ring more, Usyk didn't have to go chasing him as much. But at the same time, Usyk was forced to fight Tyson Fury a lot more, and Fury was giving him more to think about, rather than just trying to walk him into body shots and uppercuts, which is what he did in the first fight. He was standing toe-to-toe a bit more, he was mixing it up a little bit, he was switching stances, which, you know, I'll get into that in another video, whether Fury should have done that. And because, again, he wasn't running away, or that's the wrong term, because he wasn't backing up as much, Usyk had to expend less energy to attack him, but at the same time, Fury gave him a little bit more to think about than, again, just trying to walk him onto shots. So it was a bit more of a nip and tuck affair, a bit more of a boxing contest than the first fight, but the way the fight planned out was very similar to the first fight, where Fury, he landed a lot of shots on the gloves, grazing shots. He occasionally would land the clean right hand on Usyk at long range, where he would sit down on his punch and Usyk would feel it, you would notice. But Usyk, throughout the course of the fight, by far, and I mean by far, landed more clean shots. He landed significantly more damaging body shots. He also landed more significantly damaging headshots. I've watched the fight several times, so this is not biased talk from me. This is how the fight panned out. Oleksandr Usyk landed more damaging shots that were clean and effective throughout the fight, so he very clearly deserved to win. This was not a fight that could have gone either way. This was not a controversial decision, as I put in the thumbnail of this video. This was a fight which, again, turned out to be a little bit more of a boxing affair than the first one, but Oleksandr Usyk clearly won. So Tyson Fury does not have a case. I'm going to be breaking down why he is just turning out to be a sore loser and a poor sportsman and all these other things, because, again, I cannot show fight footage due to copyright. I'm going to be showing some very small clips in these short videos, and I'm going to go through the fight round by round, talking about how each round would be scored and how each man has a case for winning each round, and why, again, the vast majority of rounds are clear rounds to give to Oleksandr Usyk. And I'll be watching the fight myself before I talk about each of these rounds. So again, that video will be coming out soon. This, again, you could say was somewhat closer than the first fight because Tyson Fury didn't get knocked down like he did in the first one. But the difference is that the judges were actually fair, because giving Tyson Fury 5 rounds in the first fight, for me, was a stretch. I wish I had done more videos breaking down how the first fight was clearly Oleksandr Usyk. But this one, giving Tyson Fury 5 rounds in the first fight was a joke. 6 rounds, major push. 7 rounds, or damn near 8 rounds, which some people apparently did give him, he gave himself 9 rounds. Absolutely scandalous. And the fact that people were able to say, well, it could have gone either way, I had Tyson Fury winning, That in itself was a major robbery. But again, I'm going to have to do multiple videos on this fight and talking about how Oleksandr Usyk is one of the most disrespected champions in boxing history. So yeah, those are my post-fight thoughts initially. More videos coming soon. Let me know how you guys scored the fight. And again, there is no case, unless you're looking to rob Oleksandr Usyk, to make for Tyson Fury winning this fight, because he didn't. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Like the video and subscribe to the channel for more.